Hello, Foodcast listeners. Welcome to episode 62. Hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, 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 gobble. It is now Cyber Monday as we post this. And before we get into everything, Heather, do you have a favorite oily product of the week?
You know, my favorite product right now is Christmas Spirit.
Oh, shut up.
But it's like we made Brussels sprouts recently, and then like the house just smells for like a whole day. I'm like, oh my God, turn on the Christmas Spirit. And I have the Christmas Spirit hand wash.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like it.
Well, I put out the Christmas Spirit hand wash like maybe 2 weeks ago because I was getting a little like rambunctious. And then as we record this, it's Black Friday. So yesterday was Thanksgiving. I put Christmas Spirit in the diffuser. I was like, okay, it's time. I can do it and not feel like it's too soon.
But I use it all year.
I have been known to use it in the summer months.
Yeah,
and
it's yummy.
Was it last year, this summer? I don't know. One of these recent years, I was doing it because I don't know, for whatever reason, it was rainy or whatever, and I just needed a little pick me up. And the boy came home from work, and he was like, "It smells like Christmassy in here." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." He goes, "Oh, slow your roll," or something like that.
I just felt like I needed it.
Fine, I won't use it anymore until
You know
Christmas.
what? It's orange and cinnamon.
I know.
What's wrong with that?
Well, what's wrong with him is really the question.
All right, that's a long story.
It's a long list. No.
Yeah, so that's my favorite today.
Okay, I like it. I also agree. I will be with you. So it is Black Friday as we record this. So did you get any shopping in today?
You know, I did nothing.
You didn't? Even online?
Okay, I may have done some online.
Okay, because that's all I did.
But Mary slept over at a friend's house, and she said they woke up at 2 a.m. to go out Black Friday shopping. And I go, and how was it? She goes, it's the dumbest thing ever. She goes, I was so tired. I was sick to my stomach. And really, the deals aren't that great. I'm like, now you know. They used to be better. It's not good anymore.
I know. We did that several years ago. We went up to the outlet malls at like 2 a.m. because they were open from like 6 Thanksgiving night until whenever. We're like, oh yeah, we'll get in there. And it was great. The deals were great. It wasn't crowded. It was cold, but it wasn't bad. And I got like everything done. And this was, I don't know, when we first moved here. So probably, 10-ish years ago, 9-ish years ago, somewhere in there. And then a couple of years ago, we got a bee in our bonnet to do it again. We're like, yeah, we got like everything done. We got some good deals. Well, we went up to the outlets, and this time was maybe like 4 a.m. this time. But a lot of the stores weren't open. Like, I guess they didn't feel like it was worth it, and they'd rather pay the penalty than be open. And so, like, the stores that I would have liked to go to, like the Ann Taylor and like those, they were closed. And and then the deals were not great. So we're like, never again. So now,
Yeah. I think I did it the last time, maybe 3 years ago. And Old Navy was just giving stuff away. But you had to wait in line for an hour to check out.
No.
And I'm going, okay, it's the middle of the night. All right, it was really like super early morning. But I'm like, it's just Old Navy.
It's not like it's, Tiffany.
Yeah. No, if Tiffany did it, I'd be there. Did you hear Tiffany just got sold to Louis Vuitton?
No, I did hear that. That's kind of nuts. So
I know, it's crazy. How could you be Tiffany and go bankrupt? I don't know.
I don't know how that math works. No, honestly, I did a lot of my shopping online last week, honestly.
The sale started really early.
They did. And then I had some stuff in my Amazon cart that I was going to wait till today, Black Friday. But then like on Monday or Tuesday of this week, I guess they either released the, Prime members look early and nothing it was in my cart was on there. I was like, I'm just going to get it done now. So so I didn't have to, I got up, I had a massage, I had lunch with a friend. And
that's a horrible day.
It was a lovely, lovely day. Traffic was kind of stupid, but that's okay because I didn't have to be anywhere. So
Yeah, traffic yesterday was spectacular.
I know. I went to yoga and it was like a ghost town. I was like, why
I
can't
know.
it be like this every day?
Yes, yes.
So then are you almost finished with your Christmas shopping, Heather?
Yeah, I am actually. I'm very close to done.
I think I
Tim,
am too.
yeah.
I'm
You know,
excited.
there's always a couple of things that you're just kind of pondering for a while, but
Yeah. And then something pops up too, and you're like, oh, I know I already
that
bought their
would have
stuff,
been
but
good.
I know. Sometimes I add it in, or I just buy it and save it for later, but that doesn't
Yeah.
happen. I don't save it rarely. I'm like, I get so excited. I'm like, oh, you gotta see this.
Okay, I hope my name's on that. Whatever that's going to be.
Right? I'm not saying it's necessarily you.
Wow. So, how was your relaxing day of turkey?
Of non-turkey, it was great.
Yes.
We had some bacon and eggs after I got home from yoga. And then we watched some football. And then we just watched some Hulu shows that were like, needed to be watched.
Okay.
And had some appetizers and called it a day. It was nice. I got a little reading done in between. And yeah, it was just nice and quiet. How about you? You went to the FAMs?
Yeah.
The local
Went
fam.
to the local fam, and it was nice. It was relaxing.
Oh, wow.
Surprisingly. I know. Usually with like tons of people, everything gets kind of loosey, but no, it was good. The food was yummo. I made a whipped feta dip.
Ooh, tell us about that.
That was feta cheese, a little bit of cream, olive oil, and live fresh oregano. Like live oregano. No, fresh, which I don't know that I've ever used fresh oregano. They're really cute. But they're so much milder than the dried oregano. So I did I put a drop of oregano oil in it too.
Okay.
It was nice. It was maybe a little too salty. You're supposed to rinse the cheese first, which I did, but maybe I needed to add more something else to kind of break through some of that salt. But it was nice.
Okay.
And then I also made a salmon dip, which was really a crab dip, but I didn't have a can of crab. I had a can of salmon.
All right.
Also good.
Also fishy.
Heat it up. Anything with like hot cream cheese.
I know, right? It's delightful.
Yeah, so that was good.
Okay.
And I'm still thinking favorably about the whipped sweet potato casserole thing.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It was
Did you make it or
no? Sister-in-law made it, but even without the marshmallows, like it was just so whippy and good.
I'm in the anti-marshmallow camp for sweet potatoes, and I love me some marshmallows, but I just don't like, I think it's just too much on my sweet potatoes.
It's a lot of desserty flavor to it. But
which I never in my life thought I would feel that way about sweet things, but apparently I am finally at the age where it's just too sweet for me.
Lord. And they had they smoked a turkey.
I do like a good smoked turkey.
And it was nice because the meat wasn't too smoky, like the skin was smoky, but the meat wasn't too smoky, which yeah, so that was really good. And I love me some cranberries.
Did you make the cherry one that we always make? No.
There was somebody else had that on their to-do list.
Oh, okay.
It was also delicious.
Actually, I think I still have some in the freezer from last year.
I know. I just love cranberry sauce.
I know. Well, and that one that we make, what's it from Bon Appetit, like 112 years ago, with the cherry.
Williams Sonoma, one of them.
No.
No. Okay.
It's good. It was either like Gourmet or it was one of those magazines, but yeah, it's got cherries that you soak, dried cherries that you soak, and then cranberries and I want to say bourbon, some kind of liquor, right? Bourbon, red wine, something.
Orange liqueur?
Maybe that's it. And then cloves, and then you cook it, and then it gets nice. Remember one year we had it over, like leftovers over vanilla ice cream? It was so good.
It's just good stuff.
So good.
I do like me cranberry.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so now that the big meal is over, we're both kind of finished with our shopping. What are you going to do between now and the holidays so that you're not overwhelmed?
You know what? I don't expect to be overwhelmed this year.
Good.
Like, I think this is going to be a nice, calm year.
That's good.
Yeah, we've got invited to the one cool party that I'm excited about. And anything else that comes up, hey, we'll figure it out. But I have several books I'd like to catch up on.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a little bit of scrapbooking. There's a couple things I'd like to do before Maggie gets home and takes my room again. I know, sharing is caring, whatever. And I'm using my free 2-week membership to Core Power Yoga for the first 2 weeks of December.
Mm.
So I put that all on the calendar.
How'd you get a free 2-week?
When Mary and I went to that sweat crawl.
Right. Okay.
Like I'm still cashing in.
Nice.
I know.
The gift that keeps on giving.
I know.
Okay.
And so I'll do that. And I've got one dinner set with some girlfriends, and I'm sure there'll be at least one other. Yeah.
Good.
Just chillaxing.
I like it. I too have some books. I would think I was telling you before that, I try and get a lot of books electronically from the library, and I had a bunch in my wish list, and they all said, 16 weeks away or 8 weeks away, whatever. It was a really long time. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to put them in my hold list. And then they all came up this week, and they're like, hey, this is ready. And so now I have 4 books checked out. I was like, well, I better check them out, because if I put them back in the queue, I might not see them again for a long time. So,
right. And you only have 3 weeks to read them.
I know. So that'll be like, I'm a little stressed out about my relaxing reading. But if I don't get them done, then that's okay.
Yeah.
But then
I'm just finishing the last Dragon Tattoo book right now. Like, I have 50 pages left.
Oh, you have
I know.
today. Okay.
I know. Good. So hurry up and get off the podcast. No.
Okay. Okay, and we're done. Thanks. Bye. No. And then I really would like to get some scrapbooking done, but what is normally the craft KRAFT room, or CRAFT room,
I'm like,
whichever,
why is it a K?
Because it's funny. Is currently the CRAP room, because it is such a mess. It's also
isn't it the holiday staging area?
It's the everything goes there if I don't want to look at it elsewhere in the house. So, and I'm not, it's often like, oh, I'll just put it here and then I'll put it away later.
Some other time.
Yeah. So my main goal between now, actually, I'm trying to do it this weekend, but between now and the end of the year is to make it a craft room again.
There you go.
So that will be now.
Well, good luck with that.
I know. It's like, how does this keep happening?
It's so hard. You get in the midst of whatever, and you go, I can't put this piece of paper away.
Right.
I can't put this box where it really needs to be.
I know.
I don't know why that's so hard, but it is.
Just is. I know. So
did you do Christmas decor yet?
No. And I say that hesitantly because I don't know if I'm going to, honestly, this year. I'm feeling
nothing?
We bought a little, like a potted tree.
Okay.
And because neither of us wanted to do the big to-do of a big tree.
Yeah, that was me too. But I am the only one that didn't want to do it, and everyone else wants to do it. But I said, fine, then do it.
I was going to say, let's do it.
Guess what happened? It's still in the garage.
So clearly it's not that important to them either.
So I put up other things.
I mean, I pulled out things that were easy to get to.
From the crap room?
Yeah, from the crap room. Probably things that didn't get fully put away last year. That were just sitting on the box house. Yeah, I don't know, because no one's coming. I don't think I'm going to do the big Christmas Eve dinner this year. And we're not, it's just, I don't know. And I'm trying not to be Scroogey about it. I'm just like, I don't know.
Just taking the year off.
Yeah, I guess that's really
okay.
it. We'll see. We may change our, as I hear more Christmas music or something, I may change my mind. And
I missed the lights already, but
Yeah,
No way.
I know. I may get out one strand of lights to put on the little potted tree.
See, I actually went through the bins and was going to get out lights. Well, the lights are like 5,000 lights on a strand. I go, that little tree on the table is not going to know what hit
it. That's a few lights.
It was a lot of lights.
That's funny.
So it just has some ornaments and it's cute.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't think we're even going to put ornaments on it. I don't know. We'll see. And it's not even like a Scroogey thing.
It's a quiet year.
Yeah.
It's
and
okay.
I think I'm okay with that. I think more I'm thinking about when you have to take it all down. And I know that's sad that I'm like, but I was like, why am I going to bother? And I know that's awful, but I just don't I don't want to have to take it all down if it's just going to be us and we're just going to be
You gotta, here we go again. You do you.
I know. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Whatever you want.
I'm not going to apologize.
And if you change your mind later and you go, dang it, I need a tree. It's not that hard to get a tree.
That's true. There are many around already.
There are trees aplenty.
I cannot believe the amount of trees already.
You can get a pre-lit one on Amazon for like $80 too.
Oh, I meant the tree farms.
I know, but I mean, you can do anything you want. There's trees everywhere.
Oh, like live trees on Amazon?
No, the
fake ones.
Pre-lit.
Oh. Okay. Well,
but you can get live trees delivered to your house too.
I guess I don't.
People do that.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think of it. I guess I don't know.
But I mean, you still have to
put
it in the house and put it up. So
I know.
It doesn't fix all the problems.
No, I think I'll be okay with our little baby tree.
Yeah.
We've done that on other years too, especially if he was deployed or something where I didn't want to, or I couldn't do a whole tree by myself.
Yeah.
So I just did a little baby one.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, it's still Christmas time. It's still festive. We're still feeling the spirit.
Right. And we got Christmas spirit in the diffuser. There we go.
Boom.
Full circle.
Oh, I like it. All right.
Cool. All right. So what's our Digin switch?
G. Again, I'm going to go with you do you. And don't get, you know what? Here is even a little bit better. Don't get sucked into the holiday hoopla crazy unless you want to. If you want to get sucked in and swept away into crazy town Christmas, enjoy it. Have a great time. And if you don't
feel like you have to. Yeah.
If you don't, just go, no, thank you.
You're right. I'm not going to feel bad about it.
There's still Hallmark movies on TV, and you can even put the fake fire on your TV. I mean,
that's true. I could do that over the actual fire.
You could have a double fire. It's like a double oven.
Double oven, I know. Oh gosh, we're silly.
Whatever you want.
All right. I like it. All right. You do you. Once again, I like it. Awesome. All right. Well, I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, did some good Black Friday or not if they didn't want to.
There you go.
And enjoy the next couple weeks.
Yes.
However that means.
Enjoy your sweaters and your fluffy socks.
Or your tank tops if you're in, South America or Florida or something like that.
And if you're there, why didn't you invite us? So that's on you.
There you go. All right. Until next week, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter where we talk about all things real at foodmoose.com. And don't forget to check out our Etsy shop too. We've got some really awesome things and some sales going on too. And follow us on all the places. And I think that's it. Until next week, live for real. Moose out.